get your RK-95. Deal?
Yes.
There's a homie in
We're
there.
gonna be facing.
According to the mission brief, they're pushing in from that front line point, right, to take the 3 objectives on the mainland.
Check Cubs.
Yeah, check means be quiet. Now it's game phase on. I'll be looking at the players when everyone is loaded in, and you have sort of made yourself acquainted with the briefing section. That is the mission and the Chenarus situation. Press ready. Once I see everyone ready, I will start the mission.
Just a question.
Roger, Roger.
Does the mission start with a video again?
No, you will start. If you zoom a bit out, once you're in, you will see a blue arrow pointing inwards to the FOBs. That's where you'll be starting with Sludgy flying us in.
Right.
Is this?
I hope this doesn't go.
We used the budget in the last one.
And as you land in the base, you will then seek out the HQ building. You will take your seats, and there will be a brief.
I suggest.
This mission.
Actually,
Half throttle, starting off.
if you didn't see the briefing, I suggest you check it up again.
I laugh. Sludge just lags as we enter this.
Yeah, I
Feel
feel
nice
like
off.
this has a high opportunity to go south real fast.
Yeah, this is why I want people
Starting
to
off
ready
in
up
the air.
first, because then I know everyone is actually ready to go.
What happens if
ready.
we fail this mission? Does that mean we can't use the airstrip for the rest of the campaign?
We'll
Or does the
find
campaign just
out.
fall
There'll be
flat?
There's
Russian
a
to then take it.
possibility. Yeah.
Don't fuck up.
All of us being
Does not
being
matter.
executed.
That shouldn't be a question in your mind.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm missing
Mission.
Soviet.
Soviet,
No,
you have to press
guys,
continue.
We
Oh,
are
sorry.
going to succeed, period.
Alright.
There is
Guys,
no
game face
what
now.
if.
Come on.
Let's go.
Alrighty then.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
We don't have an helicopter.
User joined your channel.
Guys, my ears.
Or is it PM?
User left your channel.
It's
User joined your channel.
why is there a hole in the goddamn floor?
Radio check 30.1.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
Yeah.
Hey, radio check.
Lima Charlie.
What? Radio check.
Radio check.
Lima Charlie.
That's very loud.
What's the radio channel?
30.1.
Jimmy, 31.1?
30.1.
Yeah, but I'm asking for us to say.
Yeah, I don't have a radio.
We'll discuss that in the briefing.
No problem.
Lima Charlie.
We're almost here, guys.
That's better. We're about within 200 meters of the FOB.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
I've got long range, we need short range.
Okay, we're almost here.
Radio check.
With last week.
Lima Charlie.
When
Lima
we
Charlie.
linked up back at the little camp. Are we still working with them?
for anything.
Let's go, boys.
Which one? You got this, Sludge?
Yeah. He's told
Alright,
I
gotcha.
can't really see anything underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. You got a little window underneath the dash in front of us. Use that as a reference.
Oh, close now.
Pretty bloody close.
Here we go.
Alright, we're down, guys. We're down.
Dismount.
Out, out, out. This way, please. Follow me.
User left your channel.
Jamie, please don't tell me you're lagging.
And Jamie's disconnecting again.
Oh, boy.
We'll bring him in before we start.
You gotta get more forward than you think you have to.
Yeah.
Dragon, I might have to restart because I've got no audio. Like, can't hear anything bar people talking. Okay, that's fine.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I heard.
It's really.
Take a seat, guys.
Get in, guys. Get in, guys. Get in.
Looks
Everybody
really
in.
good.
Stop complaining or Oscar will make it dark.
Oh yeah, you have a good point. I'm not complaining. I'm just... and no meta speaking.
User joined your channel.
Whoops.
Okay.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
Good job, Psycho.
I'm gonna sit
job.
down next to my
You did
my
not
buddy.
see that. You hallucinate.
Hey, this is
You're-
everybody
you're
that's
high.
connected, Dragon.
Alright. Take seats.
Is that a general?
Alright, Seema, take a seat
Yes.
on the other side then. There are 2 sections
Yeah.
you can sit in.
Oh, I didn't see this, but okay.
Is that a high command?
Adam, sit down as well.
I'm taking a screenshot.
Alright.
We're just gonna wait for Jamie now.
From
Hey, Ulfgar, there's a guy. You see that guy over there by the table there?
oh.
Inappropriate position.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's not usually standing there. He didn't stand there when we tested him just a second ago, but yeah, alright.
I don't think I like the way he's leaning forward and backwards.
Well, I think he's
Guys,
eating ass.
could you get back to
Yeah.
your seats again?
Oh, Pete was killed.
Yeah,
Pete had to reconnect.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had to restart. Okay.
Don't sit next to my buddy, Seema.
Oh God.
Hey BHM, what gun do you have?
Alright, we'll just have to
Hey,
wait.
wake up.
Not you, Ed.
Is it an HK? 416.
baby.
Oh,
Is this what I
Dragon,
have?
you in contact with Jamie?
I'll speak to him now.
Yep, alright.
User left your channel.
Alright, I see he's starting up ARMA now, so it shouldn't be long.
Put those earplugs in now before I forget about it.
Yeah, it sounds
User left your channel.
Place them on the helicopter.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, guys, we're gonna give it about 5 minutes before we
Hey,
start.
wake up.
Cool.
Never surrender.
Never quit.
Hey, Edgar, I have a question while
Can
we
we
wait.
surrender?
If you're
No.
free. Or maybe Dragon, you know this.
You're gonna
one,
be shot if you surrender, man.
When somebody's injured and
Oh,
they
World War
lose
II style.
blood, if I patch them
Of
up
course.
using bandages, they stop bleeding. Do they still need blood transfusions
Yes, they do.
Yes.
to continue to function, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they get shot again and they start bleeding out, they might end up dying from, lack of blood.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. All right. The transfusion is necessary after bandaging. Okay.
Yeah. And if you don't have blood,
If-
if you have
if lost
plasma,
blood.
that'll do it too.
Only if
Hey,
they lost a
wake
lot
up.
of blood.
Okay.
Wait, are you guys sitting second row? Oh, you got a second screen over there, okay.
I'm all alone.
User joined your channel.
At least I always have my sniper buddy with me.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep. I think you have your sniper buddy today.
Yeah.
BHM, you all good?
Yep.
BHM, you
Alright.
still there?
Who?
It's our sniper.
Uh,
By the way,
hello?
I've sorted out so everyone
Yeah,
should
he's
be
here.
on the same
He's here.
channels now. And if you check,
yeah.
you see a system on the different channels. As in channel 1, 30.1, channel 2, 31.1, and so on and so forth. So if you need to change channels, just
Hey, wake
have
up.
your team leads select the channel according to division leaders' instructions.
Where Where's this written, Ofcar?
Well, ask Jamie when he gets
Numpad
back.
is what you use to change short range, and control numpad is what you use to change channels on the long range. But we'll all be on the same long range.
Okay.
So channel 1 on the long range for those who have that. That is sort of the command net, and each individual team will then operate on different shortwave or short range channels.
Wolfgar, what's the long range frequency? Is it 40.1?
Yeah, but it should be already
Yeah, okay.
pre-programmed.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna say the choice of High Command to give us these uniforms, very well done.
By the way, Ulfgar, I'm not sure if you were aware of
This is
that or
basically
not, but
tropic.
my radio was not set to 30.1 at the beginning. I don't know.
Oh,
if you
I know.
saw it.
I manually did it after when you were flying it.
I'm one of
Okay,
those viewers.
gotcha.
Thank you. You could see yourself.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Alright.
User left your channel.
Goblin, shoot it.
Pete.
I don't know what's kicking
User
off
joined
on
your
ARMA,
channel.
but it's not playing the audio,
Skull on
so
my face.
I'm the deaf commander.
Did
Okay.
Jamie join us now?
Wait, what audio is it not playing?
Nothing. All I can do is hear you guys. I can't hear anything else.
Oh,
Like, no
right.
footsteps.
Then you opened ARMA before
User joined
switching
your
audio
channel.
settings.
I haven't changed any settings.
No, you have switched to your headphones, right? At some point. You were already uploaded to.
It was playing through my headphones before I even loaded up ARMA. Obviously, I was talking to you guys. Before
Yeah,
I
but
even-
at some point you put the cord out, right? Then it swaps over.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, I'll be
That's
back
what
in a minute,
happens.
You have to
Yeah.
restart ARMA, man.
Alright, Jamie's here.
Cool.
Oh, that.
And Pete left again.
Pete's gonna be
User
right back.
left your channel.
Scratch.
Oh,
Oh, scratch you, man.
Scratch, yeah, he's gonna disconnect a lot.
why?
It's 4:33 my time.
Yeah, I don't have a radio.
That's fine. Take a seat. We'll sort that
User left your channel.
Why is the SPAR weekly drill rotations empty?
Because it's
Yes.
a new campaign. It will be filled up.
Okay. Okay. I'm on to you, Colonel.
By the way, Jamie, when you entered, did you have to select a new role?
Yeah, I just like the same one.
Or did you get into the leader role again?
Yeah, but I don't have a radio.
User
I don't
joined
have
your
I don't
channel.
have any short range.
You should have that, but alright.
No, I've got no short range. But long range.
Yeah, well, we'll sort it out. I have a box here, so.
Oh, my knee!
What happened to your
I just bashed my knee on the table.
Were we weakest for it to feel
Yeah,
better?
just deep dive to the middle of the sea. That was fun.
Alright, so now we're just waiting for Pete again, is it?
Yeah.
You guys fell asleep. I'm gonna take a.
You sat
Yes,
on
just
my
waiting
body.
for Pete.
Wait,
The
I'm gonna go
chair.
pee. Give me a second.
Guys, Viking's just sitting there in the corner, like just staring at the screen.
Dragon, you in contact with Pete?
I'm gonna speak to him now.
Yep.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, Pete said you guys can start the brief without him. Shall we just wait for Cratchy?
He's
Oh,
here.
Scratch is back here.
Okay, alright. Let's start it.
Close the door.
Alright.
Close the door. Close the door.
Nope.
I'll close the door.
Thanks, Ulfgar.
Alright guys, this is the brief, so pay attention.
Us, CDO brothers.
Oh, wow. Fancy.
You're in for a treat.
Fuck me.
Good evening, gentlemen. I bring you a message from the High Command. The Russian forces are tasked with occupying the Chenarus region, has undoubtedly dug in and are going to defend their positions fiercely. NATO needs a landfall in the region, and the southern airstrip near the village Balota has been selected as a staging ground for this invasion.
User left your
SPAR has
channel.
been chosen to spearhead this operation. Regular
User
NATO
joined your
troops have
channel.
made a makeshift FOB HQ for this operation from where you will conduct your strikes.
User left your channel.
This operation aims to break the defending Russian forces in the southwestern parts of Chenarus, liberate Balota, and seize the airstrip, which will be reused towards the needs of this campaign. The Russian forces present in the area of operations has dug in and erected defensive positions and lines. Their force consists of infantry, light armored and heavily armored vehicles. In terms of enemy air support, there are some air assets present in the area of operations, which might be used as close air support to the hostile forces. Russian military forces are the dominant force in the region, and as such, they will respond and usher in reinforcements. However, the
User
SSO
joined your
unit of
channel.
the SPAR task force has crippled the hostiles' ability to send in
User
reinforcements
left your
for
channel.
the time being, but it's only a matter of time before it's resolved. Our execution as follows. The S.T.F will be the main battle force, the Hamlet and S.P.A.R leading the charge of this
User
operation,
joined your channel.
while the SSO provide reconnaissance and intel on enemy movements and positions, as well as provide fire support when needed supporting the S.T.F. Finally, the S.D will provide general close air support and fire support to both the SSO and S.T.F forces in this operation, as well as sporadic transport operations if needed. Once all objectives are met, NATO reserves will be put into play to secure that which has been captured. That is all. Good luck.
Fuck me. Wow.
Gives me fucking chills every time. I love that shit.
I'm fucking blown. That's the
so
first time
cool.
I'm joining
Hi,
this,
guys.
but mind fucking blown.
Should look at your tasks.
Yep.
Let's cook out, boys.
All right,
Let's fucking get it.
division commanders, execute your objectives or your tasks according to what I previously spoke to you about. Jamie, you're present? Yep. Gather your crew, get ready to do your job. Gate and Sludgy, you can start as well.
Okay. Be aware, Sima disconnected and Dragon also disconnected, I believe.
Yeah, so it is. So I'll try and bring them over here as fast as possible.
Okay,
Also, Jamie, if you go up these stairs and check around on the second floor here, you'll find an arsenal to get yourself in your radio.
Thank you.
Give me what frequency we're gonna be using.
We'll go 3.5.1.
Oh,
Eight?
select your
Yeah.
channel. All the channels have been preset, so just select
You're
a
taking
different
over
channel.
Wolf, right?
Right, we'll go channel 2.
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, you're ready though.
We'll meet you outside, Jamie.
Right.
Let me check. Jamie?
User left your channel.
Where
You're
is
still ready though.
User joined your
I'm
channel.
loud?
I'm
Excuse
over
me,
here.
Gate.
Extra rockets.
Now you're
Excuse me,
fine.
Gate.
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh. Oh.
It's okay.
In my bed.
I need...
I can hear myself now.
Gate, let's group.
Thank you.
let me see. Where's Jamie? I need Jamie
ours-
for a
ours
moment.
is pretty straightforward. Mostly, we're gonna be in the Apache,
Fuck
and then
me, that
during times we'll do transport. So it's pretty straightforward all the way. You already obviously
Oh, there
know
you
the
are.
location where our first.
Jamie.
Is. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
all of us.
It might
doing
be
the contact,
something
Hey, Bob.
I believe we're all
to
pushing
form up
from the
on
same
the
location.
for you guys to go to that radio tower
According to what it sounds like
Cool.
from this brief and the mission file.
over here.
Over, you shouldn't be using that.
From the front
Am I
line.
supposed
I
to
just
have a
want
long-range
extra
radio,
rockets.
or
Right.
Sorry,
So I
mate.
think that
Am I
STF
supposed to have a
will have
long-range
vehicles,
radio?
but we might need to coordinate with.
Jamie, but
totally
Anything?
fine.
might be something to overwatch from this radio position. I believe you got a clear
Yeah.
If you
view.
want, you can.
Yeah, I kind of hear you. Everyone's speaking.
On your guys' end, how are you guys?
It's like everyone's in my ear.
Everyone, when doing your briefings and talking to your own guys, go to whisper and use close proximity, because now everyone is talking into everyone's mouth.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Might be something for the SSO to move to the
User
radio
joined your
tower
channel.
to the west, southwest, northwest.
You want us over there?
Yeah, I believe you got a clear view on the first objective.
That's no drama. I can get there.
Alright, so quick
Of
question.
course, on the
So
ground
you
is still
guys
up to you.
but for
Yeah,
now,
I'm gonna
looks
go,
like the best position.
I'm gonna go fully off-road for this yet.
User left your channel.
SEER training again.
Everyone who's
User joined your channel.
voted back here after dying, double check that you have your radio.
Let me see.
Fuck man.
Alright, Bear, Wolf, let's meet up outside.
Alright. Where's Jamie?
Yeah, I just want to talk frequencies with you quick.
Okay.
Are you happy? You stay 30.1 and I'll have my guys on 31.1 just so we can talk in between.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
And we can communicate over
Okay,
long range.
SSO guys, where?
Long range will just stay in 4-0 if you want.
Yeah, I meant, but we can communicate over long range, that's what I meant.
I think they went on the channel.
Yeah, can do, yeah.
Okay.
Jamie,
Channel.
you on comms?
Let me see. Let me get Jamie.
Flashlight.
Jamie, which frequency are you guys gonna be using?
I'm gonna use channel 2.
You're gonna be okay.
Jamie, you on comms?
Pete, if you guys wanna be using channel 3, it's 2.1 is all preset.
So
SO be using channel 2.
Loud and clear. This is a long range, right?
I've got channel 1 as
Yes. Alright, once you have briefed you guys and stuff, you can meet me in the forward compound and I'll show you two vehicles.
Alright, cool, give us a couple minutes.
Psycho and Fork.
Should we join your group?
Dress over here.
Yeah, please.
Alright, now actually everybody has to come in.
I don't know why, but I always start with
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure they're on him.
Okay.
Private Viking and Psycho.
No.
Soviet
Actually, never mind.
Fork on me.
I'm kind of glad for 3 in the morning. Here.
Alright, I got those guys and I need
Viking.
Sima still, I think.
Come. Yeah.
A cookie.
Atoms join Pete and after that
radio channel 3. If you literally go onto the radios and just press up to 3, it'll switch it to it.
Just that.
good. Switchy.
You
And
would
then I
look
need
like Adam.
still Sima and which one do I need? Sima got up there.
I've got.
I do.
Over Sima and Adam.
2, which is 31.1.
Okay, just double checking. Adam's with us, yeah.
I have long range.
Adams is with you. How much guys you got over there? I've got 6 now. That's incorrect. Missed someone over here. Oh no, Adams is with us because we only got 10 guys because Viking was missing. Sorry, Adams, my fault. Alright, we're gonna be operating on 30.1.
I'm not gonna tell you what you want to do.
We'll just ride in the back of the Mercas with one of the squads and then dismount near the position.
Well, we're gonna have. I'll be commanding both essentially, but
If no one wants to take it, I'm in.
for now, let's go to color green.
Wait, so Psycho, you go
Green
for one,
gets-
Soviet, you go through the Fork and Viking. You two pick who you want to drive for. You
No, bro, I am your 80
I
specialist.
don't really care, and then I'll
80
just.
is
Oh,
I'll fall
sorry,
over
my
and,
fault.
Standing next to my gunner. Done.
Soviet, if you're happy leading that tank, I'll.
User left your channel.
Obviously, I'll
Yes, sir.
command the main thing, but if you
User
wanna,
joined your
move,
channel.
drive it
Are
wherever you
we
wanna
gonna
go.
need our night vision? Is it gonna be nighttime?
Yeah, we got night
Psycho,
vision in the
I'll be
backpack.
commander of this vehicle. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'll be
But I'm
commanding
pretty
the
sure it's gonna
drive.
be day
Well,
soon.
I'm just
Yeah,
asking
right.
if we need to
Where
put it
we're
on.
engaging, then
I'll
You're
just
back.
put it on then.
No, but
I'll give
Sima,
you
I believe it's gonna be day
the
soon.
driver.
It's morning now.
Best position.
Oh, this is
Okay.
morning or daytime?
It's
Like
morning.
4
At the moment,
PM
it's
or 4 AM?
Mount up or what?
I believe it's
More like
4
4
a.m.
AM. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Alright.
my crews are all sorted. I'll just
okay, copy.
get briefed off you for what the actual battle plan is.
Yeah, we're gonna join up with everybody. Let's just stand over here. Oh. Alright, boys.
User in your channel timed out.
Everybody gather here from the S.T.F. I'll set myself a bit louder. Alright, can everybody hear me?
User joined your
Yes.
channel.
Can someone not hear me? Oh, alright, they will not respond because they can't hear me. Okay. If you open your map,
And everything.
we will just go casually over the road.
Make sure to have your.
Be aware of this town. Enemy forces might be in the area. We're not aware. Right further, we will get on our way. Pass over here. Just pass the first town. Wait for SSO's intel. Hmm?
What are we doing there? I can't hear you because of the other guys talking.
Let's move further.
Let's go over here. Sorry. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Alright.
Form a circle, guys.
Yeah.
Where are we missing? Oh, there. Evans is coming in.
Okay. All right.
All
So
right.
what were you saying about that bend in the road there after the village?
We're gonna wait here. Look at the intel we got from SSO. We are gonna probably be overwatching from this radio tower. After that, we'll see marks on positions and move in. I think we will dismount around this lighthouse and go on foot from there. While the tanks are gonna be, I think, not that far ahead of us.
Can I just say it's probably best if we get up on a high ground. So I'm thinking up here, part near the radio tower. We should still have clear line of sight.
Yeah, but it's pretty steep, man. It's not possible to drive with vehicles.
Okay, I don't want us to get in too close.
We need to dismount over here then, please, because I mean this is extremely exposed. We're on the beach here and with nothing, no buildings, no cover at all whatsoever. We're dead.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's still about.
If I'm reading the map right, and this is beach.
Yeah,
beach area?
that's true, but it's still, if you dismount over there, it's still about 2 clicks out.
And it's daytime, and they'll see us coming and stuff. So I don't know. It's
What
up
we
to
could
you.
do, we could have you dismount here gate.
Yeah,
and we go dismount here, and then we could have like one tank remaining over here in support, while the other one fucking drives in front of you guys, laying down cover from fire. And as soon as it gets to within a few hundred meters, it
User
will
left
stop.
your channel.
Lay down close proximity fire, while you guys pushing on foot. Should be close enough then.
Here's another easy option as well. Just have have us, Wolf, in the Merkava behind it. Use it as cover, and we can move behind it.
Yeah, I'd rather you guys be out of the tank.
Yeah.
Than in it.
Yeah,
Obviously, if
we'd
you're in
be
it
out
and
of
gets hit.
We'd be out of the Merkava, but we'd be taking cover behind it, like moving in a staggered behind
Yeah.
the tank. That's an option of taking cover in an exposed area as well. So.
And obviously, with the nighttime situation, I could probably have another crew here, another tank here with the thermal sights engaging, and guiding us on. Because obviously, we'd need some sort of overwatch. I'd love it though if the fucking SSO had mortars with them.
We can ask them. But with what Ovgar said, we got artillery. I don't think they're gonna take it. At least they can put it in the vehicle. I will call Jim in. Jamie, this is Gate. Come in. Jamie, this is Gate. Do you copy? Oh, I did something wrong. Let me see.
He disconnected. He just discode.
Oh, okay.
Call it to HQ.
Yeah.
Jamie disconnected.
Copy that, Chen. We were wondering, is it possible that SSO carries a mortar backpack in the light vehicle you're going to be taking?
Wait one.
That's negative, but team leads, Atley, and perhaps the JTAC or me will be able to provide you with actual artillery fire.
Radio check 40.1.
Alright, you heard it, Pete?
Yeah.
Alright, have you guys already started moving out?
Negative, we're gonna be loading option.
SAD, I recommend that you do some bombing action above the hillsides to try and detect some radar signatures. But beware, there are also AA in the area.
Solid copy, we'll be cautious.
We'll be able to watch.
Alright, Pete, so where are we gonna dismount? I'm still thinking we should dismount over here.
I can't hear anything over this heli.
Can you imagine the player disconnecting and then the thing falls on us?
Try now, Gate.
Alright.
are we still thinking about dismounting near the lighthouse, or are you both gonna agree to dismount after the first time? Because it's
Can we
still...
draw up some phase lines? HQ.
Oh yeah, phase lines, sure.
Yeah, but...
A phase line bronze could be the drop-off point. Phase line silver could be like the halfway point up the beachhead, and phase line gold would be the final point where infantry leave us and the tanks pull back again.
Yeah. But for the dismount, do you want to have it straight after that first town or at the lighthouse? Because it's a great option to dismount here, but it's still about 2 clicks out.
We'll see what. See, the thing is, you know, we could have the reconnaissance, you know, happening now.
User left your channel.
It's essentially we're waiting for the reconnaissance to come in because it
User
could be a
joined your
case of
channel.
we could be lined up here,
Yeah.
ready and waiting, like there, and the reconnaissance is fucking spotted. There's like 8 E-guns all along there, so going around this bit is suicide.
No, we will wait for here for recon at least.
This is SAD coming.
Go ahead, SAD.
Currently on the front line, we're seeing about 5 APCs as well as quite a bit of ground crew. Just be cautious as you're entering. There's definitely going to be heavy resistance as you enter, and we're not going to be able to provide support until we take out the anti-air that they have going on.
Just confirm if you can get eyes on any 18 missiles that they've got.
Star copy. We're still at base due to some technical issues. We'll be heading out soon. We're going to be evading, and we're going to be heading towards a specific area. Thank you for the notice.
That bronze line's probably a bit too close, mate. I'd say that's like the form-up point.
Okay.
If you want, I'll draw them up quick. So it'll be like... This will be FUP, or form-up point. So I'm going to get rid of these fucking dastardly lines.
I can see it, mate.
You can't.
As well.
Are you in global?
Sorry, I put it in group.
No, you should put it in global because other guys might got some problems. For some reason, group doesn't work.
Yeah, because we're not in the same group, are we?
No.
There's the form-up point, so that's where obviously tanks would line up, get all sorted again. That's
User
roughly
joined
the
your
dismount
channel.
point, so that's phase line, bronze.
Just gonna take a guess that nobody can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Phase line, silver. Phase line, gold. You happy with that gate?
Yeah. Sounds good.
If you want, I'll radio up to HQ and just inform HQ of, you know, when we report
User
each
joined your
phase
channel.
line, they can have an update on where we are. Because obviously, we could radio up saying bears at phase line silver, while you guys are still like, you know, not reached silver, and then you could radio up saying we're at phase line silver as well.
Yeah, go ahead. You're vehicle commander, so it's up to you for the
Yeah. HQ, this is Bear.
This is HQ. Send.
I just want to quickly let you know we've put some phase lines on, so Bear Squad will be updating our locations through phase lines on the map.
You mean the FUP phase line bronze, silver and gold, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Copy that.
Alright, boys. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Except for Sima, but okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Seaman's there. Seaman's stood there.
Yeah, he disconnected, right? Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
I'm
just
back, but I'm having an issue right now. Hold on.
Around him.
Don't tab out of the game, Dragon said, or else it crashes your computer.
Yeah.
If you're happy, Gate, I'll
Oh, if we got a frozen man at the base.
Gate, I'm gonna get my crew loaded up.
Copy that. Pete, we're gonna join your vehicle in the back.
Roger.
Never mind, they can move again.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Report.
But Sima switched to green team.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Alright. If you both are ready, we're gonna be loading up.
Just be aware, Gate.
Yeah.
I can't. I have the mission briefing playing right now.
Okay, copy that.
So just give it. Oh, he's done. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I will inform you in the vehicle.
Good.
Alright. Wolf team, load up in Pete's vehicle.
Yeah, or you use
SAD, this is HQ, over.
over.
Go for SAD.
Hey,
feel free to support SSO in tagging enemy positions and capabilities on the map. Over.
Nope.
Engaging in that currently. Solid copy.
Pete, Wolf team is in.
Over. We are currently engaging in that. Solid copy.
Wolf team is in.
Hoping you're not engaging anything because I'm asked you to help them mark positions. Over.
That's what I mean.
We've been marking positions for a while now.
Driver, you're going to come out.
Yeah,
If you
we're
bring
not
up your
engaging.
mini-map,
Copy.
then control
Alright,
them. We're going to come out, head direct south towards the main road, and then stick on the main road, heading eastwards, essentially.
Remember to put your earplugs in, guys.
Viking, you on comms, yeah?
Yep.
Right, mate, we're the lead tank. Whenever you're ready, head direct south, get onto the main road, and then follow that road east.
Soviet, I think I know what happened. Vikings in my tank and yours.
Pete, hold on. Scratchy keeps hopping out.
All vehicles halt.
Scratchy,
User
are
left
you
your
hopping out on
channel.
purpose or disconnecting?
I'm not
there
sure
we
I'm
go.
supposed to be in this Macabre or the other.
No, you should be in this one.
Okay.
Pete, go ahead. We're all in.
If I disconnect, there's
Roger.
a little bit thunderstorm going on.
Okay, tank 1, let's move out straight to south, and then on main road, head east.
Yeah,
Soviet,
I can hear you. I do
while
hear you.
we're talking.
Thing is, Pete is busy with another channel.
Sorry, I was on the wrong radio frequency. Head direct south onto the main road, lads, and then we're gonna head east. My tank's the lead tank, so whenever you're ready, Viking.
Simon.
Whoa, Soviet.
Yeah.
If you look at the map, we got.
I see them. I'm marking them as waypoints right now.
Yeah, we got 4 map points. We will be waiting there. Look at the intel we got from SSO.
Right.
Decide our plan of attack. From now, bronze will be our dismount point. We will follow behind the vehicle.
We're the lead. We're lead tank.
Up to silver.
Pete.
Let's see if the
left turn
infantry can go in front of it a bit more. And at gold, the tanks will go behind us because this is too close.
For a while. I'll tell you when to hold.
Okay.
Pete.
So from bronze till
Go for
gold,
me.
we're gonna be behind the tank, right?
Yeah, silver, we try to get a bit more behind it, but we'll still try to stay behind.
In our tank, yeah, the lead tank.
So dismount bronze.
No,
it's 4. Oh, is it 4?
Okay,
Sorry, 4.
Closer or
Oh, no,
farther
it's
away
4.
from the tank and silver.
Silver, try to get in front of it, but if possible, stay behind.
That's fine.
Yeah, more like let's see if we can go
next to it.
Next to it, yeah, more like next to it, yeah.
Fork, if you're hatch up, mate, just be aware once we reach the area, we'll be going to hatch
do a
down.
wedge formation with the tank and
User joined your channel.
I think so. One tank will be left a bit more behind us, of course.
Okay, both tanks, keep your eyes peeled out while we're going through it.
One tank will... We are with 2 tanks.
This far out, but
okay.
keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so maybe have both of them. Are they both gonna be on the live formation? So maybe have both of them at the tip, and then we're just just behind them.
No, one will be in the tip and one will stay behind a bit more.
I see.
Over
Okay.
longer distance.
Okay. Are they both Merkavas?
Both Merkavas, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this is Pete.
Come in, Pete.
Roger. Just so you're aware, obviously you're in my tank now. When we get to the dismount point, if you want to have my alternate radio frequency, a 32.1 as your alternate, you can do that, and then you can radio through to either my call sign or Soviet's tank for fire support.
Copy that, will do.
Did he say 32.1 is his?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will set mine as well. What's additional?
They actually said. We said.
Yeah, Ovker did.
Yeah. It's 1 is 30.1 and then 311, 321.
Pete, could you test over the 32.1?
Are we dismounting on the FUP?
Say again?
Could you test for me on 32.1 if additional works?
Yeah, we'll do. Okay, lads, be prepared to halt at the FUP line. I'm just going to radio through to headquarters. HQ, this is S.P.A.R.
This is HQ, send.
Roger, that's the S.T.F combined force now at the FUP line. We're going to push forward. Sorry, correction, we're going to wait out for the SSO Recce squad.
Got enemy armor located on the road north of the target area.
RPG.
Both kill engines for now.
This is HQ.
Yeah, go for me.
Should I be making 180 degrees scans or 120 degree scans?
I suggest that you use global channel and point directions of enemy armor that you just spotted. Over.
Here, then
Pete, do you want me to have a long range shot for you?
S.T.F, come in. We have a BMP moving north away from the front line. Be advised if you're in that.
Yeah, if you want to dismount your troops for now, just so they can, get out and spread the legs.
Are you going locked at the map?
That's the plan.
1 minute.
Alright boys, dismount for now.
Soviet mate, if you want to set up the long range on the tank, because the tank's got long range.
Copy that, all set to my left here.
Take a corner, Slurba. Here, take mine.
Again?
Pick a corner, buddy. Pick a corner. Here you go.
Be advised, the BMP just moved onto a dirt road, heading northeast.
User joined your channel.
Jamie, this is Pete.
Yep, sir.
Just confirm that red mark tank to the east of where you put your vehicle mark. Is that an enemy tank it's located?
Yep.
Roger, just be
it's moving along that.
You probably won't be getting any armoured support up that direction. We're going to focus both tanks down on the south and then spread them out once we've passed phase line bronze.
No, that's fine. I wasn't expecting any support for it. It's just so he's aware that I've got a vehicle moving at my area and it is restricting my movements because of it.
Yeah, it's no worries. Happy days. Thanks for the scan. Let us know when you're happy for us to push onto phase line bronze and begin the assault.
Yeah, it's still moving 100%.
User joined your channel.
We need to not linger here for long. This is a perfect place for an ambush.
What did you say, buddy? I couldn't really hear.
Oh yeah, okay.
So what I wanted to say is when we hit
It's
baseline
true, but
bronze,
for now,
is
if we
it
go
fire
forward,
fail
we'll get fucked
or
for sure.
what?
And going into town, you get stuck.
I'll radio up to the gate and ask him.
Let's do something instead of just nothing.
Gate.
Come in, Pete.
Just a quick one. Once we pass phase line bronze, are we clear to actively engage any targets that we see, or do you want us to wait until fired upon?
No, engage is allowed.
Right there. Fuck yeah. Also, Rocky's still maneuvering into position.
I can't hear anything, but could I get a teleport back to Jamie?
I heard that.
Finally, the briefing is over.
S.T.F, this is SAD, come in.
Yeah, go for Pete.
SAD, go for S.T.F. S.P.A.R.
Alright, Bear, be advised, down the road at the front line,
this,
along with the four or five
southeast,
APCs along the
you'll
front
find
line,
the
there are
mid-roads.
also 3 tanks. 3 tanks running along the barrier.
SAD,
Roger,
could you mark them?
Yeah, could you mark them?
Hey, firm, they are T-80 BVs. I will mark them on the map.
Copy that.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
BVs, exquisite.
User left your channel.
Oh boy.
Thank you, HQ.
Exquisite export version. Just hit the turret ring or the driver's visor, and we should be fine.
Gate, if you want to, mate, you can dismount some of that kit that you don't need, i.e. the satellite and whatnot. You can list them into the tank.
Will do.
Just let your guys know, because obviously we're going to be sticking near you anyway. Back.
Boys, every piece of kit you don't need, night vision, possible SATCOM satellites, just drop it in the vehicle. We will not be needed in.
We're going to be used as a carrying system, boys. We're going to be taking everyone else's kit that they don't need, i.e. night vision, satellites and whatnot, because we're a tank.
Be advised, the T-80 marks are on global.
Sorry, copy. Thank you very much for that.
If you look on the map, guys, there's 3 T-80 BVs been marked on the map for phase line gold.
Are we waiting on the SSO?
I see him.
Yeah.
SSO, does S.T.F come in?
SAD, this is S.P.A.R.
Go for SAD.
Roger, just a heads up, once we go loud, is it
User
possible
left
to
your channel.
prioritise the most northern T-80? As it will be the
User joined your
closest one on our
channel.
flank. The other 2 will try and deal with ourselves.
Solid copy. Yep. We're just going to be after that. We'll be focusing on the anti-air, which we have marked on the map. We could also assist with that once you get in the area.
Solid copy.
SSO, this S.T.F come in. SSO, this S.T.F come in.
Alright guys, I apologise for the wait, but obviously we've got to plan this out properly, or else it can go to shit, and these 2 Merkavas will be burning rubble.
Hi raising HQ.
I'm already anxious of getting hit in the
STF,
armor rack.
this is SSO coming.
How far are you from your overforce position?
Is that for us?
Yes, Chancellor.
I'd say we're about. We are at our position.
Yeah.
We're 200. I'd say we are about 200 to 300 meters away from the objective.
Okay.
Copy that. Please mark your position and mark every target you see from that position.
Hey, firm. I'm just gonna let you know right now that there's pretty much like a platoon of infantry down there.
Copy that.
Soviet, you here in the long range?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be interesting, mate. So, I don't know if the rest of you guys heard it, but from Recce, there's approximately a platoon size worth of infantry down in the target objective area. Obviously, the 3 tanks that have been marked, tank and a BMP far north of the area. So it's going to be a good fight, lads. Just stick with it.
Alright, Wolf Team, you guys haven't heard it probably. There is a platoon size of guys on the ground, and at least 2 T-80 guys. T-80 tanks.
Could be the gunner traverse.
Wait, 2 platoons of 2 AT
Negative, 3 T-80 tanks and 1 platoon size of guys.
Got a scan, mate.
Okay, so about 20, 30 people and 3 tanks.
Yes, at least.
Okay, so let's take out 2 of their tanks.
Gate, mate, it's obviously your call when you want us to push in and start manoeuvring around the area.
Alright, SCD, are you on standby?
Affirmative, we're on standby, ready to strike the first T-80, and then we have eyes on a ZSU moving northwest towards somewhat our location, but that'll be our second target.
Copy that. Alright, move. Wolf, load up.
Load up.
Okay, Bear, engines on, get ready, we're going to push into phase line bronze. Obviously, once we hit bronze, Soviet, I want you to command your tank up north somewhere. Not too far north, but if you look on the map now, Soviet, roughly about here, I want you to push up this way, along here, to get a bit of a higher angle on the enemies. You're going to be our overwatch while my tank's going to dismount the troops at phase line bronze, and we're going to slowly push on in front of them to provide support while also engaging T-80. So obviously, Fork, don't throttle it too hard. Keep it relatively close to walking pace, and just try and aim for cover wherever you can.
Copy that.
Gotcha.
Pete, we're all in. Move forward on your will.
Roger, mate. Well, as soon as we hit phase line bronze, I'll obviously as soon as you hear me reporting up through to HQ, you can clear to dismount your bods.
Copy that, we'll move after that.
Okay, lads, let's push on. Push on.
So
Hey,
yeah.
Gate, make sure that
You want to take the southernmost T-80? I'll take middle.
Here, they're gonna be exposed and
Yeah, sure, got it.
Pete, reminder, when you come around this corner, you'll be fully exposed.
Like before he gets bronze.
Say again, Gate.
Be aware, if you go around this corner, you'll be fully exposed from the T-80s.
Roger, I'll dismount you guys just before phase line bronze, just so you're out of the vehicle ready.
Copy that.
Yeah, like you know,
SAD coming.
maybe even now probably is best.
This is SSO, go ahead.
You on this one now?
We have about half playtime right now, so we're gonna have to return. So just let us know if we
Pete,
do it now.
dismount us over here.
I mean, from what we see,
Roger,
they're still just patrolling around. We are
vehicle hold, we're gonna dismount troops here.
If you guys need to do something, you could do it. We'll
Pete,
be
we're
okay.
clear to dismount.
I know that the S.T.F is gonna need us. S.T.F, can you...
Gate, looking at this, mate, it might be easier if the tanks just push on and try and engage the targets and get rid of the tanks first before we try and escort you guys in, because we're just going to be stuck otherwise.
Okay,
yeah, but
you want us to dismount or?
Okay, can you hear
The thing is, if we're gonna, if this tank blows up, then it's not just a tank, it's a tank in this squad as well. So this squad needs to be isolated.
Busy talking.
No, I'm not saying keep you guys in the vehicle, I'm saying you guys dismount here, and like try and push down under cover while we push in and try and take out these 3 tanks, because 3 tanks are going to wipe us out if we just slowly progress in.
Exactly, and that's why we need to be out there to help you guys with whatever AT we have.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead
for now.
If you want to, mate, there's 3 AT launchers inside this tank and the other tanks, so you might as well take them. We're not going to use them.
I have to admit,
Copy that, I will take one. Or at least, Sima take an AT from the tank.
I have one in my backpack, I can take one, I can take another one if you want.
Is Pete on long range?
SCD, come in, this S.T.F.
We're getting spiked.
We're getting spiked currently. So there's a unit that's moved in, an air unit, anti-air unit.
Roger that, mate. Don't worry about wave off if you're going to get locked on. We'll try and deal with the tanks on our own. We've kicked out the infantry so that they're a bit more safe.
We can extend our range of play After we land, we'll just wave off a bit further, and we'll make that our priority target with the T-80 the secondary.
Yeah, solid copy, mate. No worries. Pretty sure 2 tanks against 3. We can handle
So
it.
I suggest we
let's do this.
I suggest we move towards the
Pete, go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna move
Okay,
up
mate,
over
if
there.
you're happy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We're
take
gonna
it
go
Marty
behind
tanks and
trucks.
push into the area and start engaging, and you guys can push in on foot if you want, and we'll try and cover you the best we can.
Yeah, Pete, we're gonna move up to the loud house, and from there we'll see.
Solid copy. I'll catch you on the flip side.
What order do you want to see?
Alright,
Okay, thanks, let's roll
Spreadsheet,
out. We're going to engage the 3
in the front,
T-80s first.
followed
So we're going to try
by
and stay
Sima,
not too
followed
close, but you
by...
know, just
No,
so we
Sima,
can stay within eyes reach of each other.
Alright, correction. Spreadsheet, Adams, me, Sima,
See if we can get the
Serba.
hills of an angle.
Alright, good.
Roger. Fog, listen out for Psycho's guidance. Psycho, you've got control of the tank.
Spreadsheet, go behind tracks first, towards the sea.
Just walking pace, yeah?
May I recommend stagger? Negative, no walking pace, we're going in, the infantry are pushing on the right,
yes,
we're
staggered,
going to
that
deal with the tanks
information.
first.
Copy that.
Spreadsheet staggered on the other side of the tracks to the south.
Go, Fog, go, let's do this.
Huh?
Use the radio. You gotta be able to hear the radio. You hear the radio, don't be scratchy.
Obviously, Psycho, you can see where I'm aiming with the roof gun. Obviously, I'll if I get a spot target, I'll guide you on. Yeah, you don't hear this?
No, he had tanks noise.
Both tanks I recommend using APCR rounds or whatever they're called on here. The fin rounds, not the heat or anything like that.
Yeah,
now.
got your radio check.
Yeah, long doors, labels, whatever.
Alright.
Okay, so staggered column.
Staggered column on the other side of the railway.
Alright.
Shouldn't we be in veg?
HQ, this is Bear Squad. We've just crossed phase line bronze, proceeding onto phase line silver.
2 kilometers north.
This is HQ. Copy that.
That's correct. That's not
S.T.F. and
boarded
we
for now,
are
so outside of the hill.
back on station. Playtime full. Let us know.
Alright, Scratchy, move up towards the loud house.
Primary.
There you go.
Solid copy. That's Bear Squad pushing in now. You'll see the 2 Merkavas side by side, roughly. Bit of space in between us. You are clear to engage any T-80s as priority targets.
Copy that.
Negative for now.
Right, lads, slow down here. We've just been engaged by 18 missiles.
I have
Go.
eyes on the enemy AA.
Move.
On the way.
Gate, let's go. They're under fire. We gotta go help them. Let's go.
Right, guys,
Got
move.
1 T-80 down.
On the way.
Boys, a bit more to the water. You can go
Psycho,
behind
on my
defilé.
aim, on my aim, T-80.
Scratchy, more to the right. You can go in defilé.
Can't hit because of the tree.
Holy,
User
one
in
he's
your
got
channel
dismounts.
They went too early. They should have waited for us.
Start DM down.
Pete,
Okay, yeah, slow
Pete,
down
sit
here.
up.
We're getting hit by AT a lot.
Oh, wow.
Fork stop. Is that a chopper I see?
where? Bearing.
Bearing 73769. Okay, lads, my commander's thing's gone. I'm gonna have to just stay as it is.
Copy that. 1 T-80 has been abandoned. Another
Pete, sit right.
I see the chopper.
2 choppers.
It's at Me-24.
Okay, take cover inside the building then. Pete, are you still good? We're taking fire. I'm hearing fire.
Visor left.
Well, does he have comms left?
I think he should.
Fog reversals out of there. We're sitting duck here. We're getting pinned down. So if you guys are still okay, keep engaging.
My rear camera's not working anymore. I don't know what's behind me. I'm ready to load rammer.
Boys, let's move up, quick.
I'll guard you, mate. I'll guard you. Yeah, I'll do. Stop there. Stop there.
That's close.
Fog, stop.
We're getting shot at from the left. Can't see because of all the smoke.
Enemy behind on the west.
Thermals.
On the west? No, it's coming from the northeast, guys.
Guys, we're receiving gunfire from the west.
Yeah, the west?
It's flanking us. From the west.
Nothing there, West. Nothing there. Psycho on my aim, you've got a 80 vehicle. Traverse right, on there. Right,
Working
little
on it.
Alright boys, let's move up, quick.
What's the plan?
Can't see because of the smoke.
Fork, push forward.
Follow the water.
A little bit on
more.
there. Psycho, traverse right, on my aim.
Close to them first before we can engage.
That smoke's just been
You
hit
take
then.
a look from upstairs, from laptop, okay?
I will.
I'm on your aim.
You see it? See the vehicle? It's reloading now.
Thing is, I still cannot see because of all the fucking smoke.
There's no smoke up. I'm looking through normal sights. There's no smoke, mate.
No, I see a lot of fucking smoke.
Psycho, you've got control of Fork, mate. If you needed to move to a new area, you do it.
Oh, I got it right here. I got no eyes on that AT.
How you doing, Gate? How's your squad looking?
Me neither.
Oh, Green, we're gonna be moving up. How are you?
We're taking a few hits. We're still kicking.
This is Wolf.
See, man, we're coming down. Let's move up.
Fork, can you hear me?
Yep.
Forward. Get on the main road and follow it round to the left. Soviet, I want your tank to cover the southern part. We'll try and engage the northern part.
Eyes on. Infantry is trying to flank us through the north. Watch out for the trees.
Okay.
Slow down a bit there,
Pete.
Fork.
Pete, this is Seba.
Is that tank behind us? Go for Pete, Seema.
Pete, this is Seba. Pete, this is Seba.
Two armored vehicles behind us. You haven't ID'd them yet.
Oh, they are.
There's an Apache behind us.
Can someone ID those tanks as friendly or enemy?
Roger.
Can you confirm if there's any ARMA left in the area?
Right on top of us behind us.
There's still
It's a friendly vehicle. It's a friendly vehicle.
There is
One
one
is a
BTR,
two recovery vehicles coming in.
There's one more
Copy that.
being engaged by the VSP and I'm trying to take him out.
West. There seem to be AI.
Solid copy.
Not sure.
Once he's out, we'll be able to
User
provide
joined your channel.
full air support.
Gate,
Alright,
I
you
tried
hit him.
to raise Pete on his radio frequency channel, but he was
Pete,
responding. I was
Pete,
trying to get him on
pushing on
from
now.
but they
We'll
sounded
let you
like
know
they
if
were
we
both
can see
fine,
them all
so
time.
shall we move on?
I see several BMPs.
Pete, do you copy?
I don't see any more T-80s or anything. BTR, BMPs,
Yeah, I can hear you
that's it.
guys. I'm just busy on long range, guys. What's up?
We got two friendly recovery vehicles behind us, coming in from the north.
So, confirm you said recovery vehicles.
Affirm.
Sorry, copy. Right, listen
Alright,
guys.
Wolf, let's move up.
The infantry have reported that we've got recovery vehicles further back if we need recovery and repairing and whatnot, okay?
I'm shooting a leg.
Guys, please get back information as we were before.
Yeah. That's crunchy,
Where are we heading? Psycho, on my mark.
Head towards the beach, head towards the
Coming
pier.
STF, we have one more. We have eyes on one.
Head towards the pier.
to the northwest
Left,
of your
rotate left.
position.
Towards the explosions and shit.
Keep coming left, keep coming left. Left, up in the hills. Left.
I see him.
I'll deal with infantry.
User left your
Good
channel.
engagement. Fork pushes on, mate. Keep going down the roads.
User joined your channel.
Soviet, confirm you're near phase line gold.
Pretty much behind you by the train tracks.
Roger, mate. Hold here. We'll hold on phase line gold.
And also be aware
Alright,
that,
we'll move
that
up
I
with you.
did hear them on their radio frequency talking about an infantry
S.T.F.
from the north
ARMA,
coming in
this is
from the
Pete,
north.
Gate, this is Pete.
Come in, Pete.
I'm on the short range gate. we've made it to phase line gold now. We're just going to hold out and wait for you guys to close in with us.
We got hit waiting.
Copy that, move up to you.
Say again, who's that?
HQ is trying to say something on the long range.
The enemy tanks are out or not?
HQ, this is Barry, you trying to raise me?
Yep, that's correct. Logistical vehicles have been
Scratching, move up to where's the gold line and move up a bit to the north end. Where's
do not
Merkavas?
progress any further. Let the infantry clear the compound.
Gotcha.
Leave one vehicle behind to provide cover if need be. Take turns in repairs and refuel and rearm. How copy?
Solid copy. Situation update. Both tanks have reached phase line gold and are holding in a defensive pattern while we wait for the infantry to close in.
Scratch, change your plans. HQ wants us to clear the compound first.
Vehicles to catch up with you, and then you can do
S.T.F,
refuel, repair, and rearm procedures.
Come in, SSO.
If it's possible, just have them hold on phase line silver for now, just because the area is still a little hot.
Hold.
Copy that.
S.T.F, all green. Tanks will be refueling and rearming later.
Okay, Soviet, pull your tank back to phase line silver, and there should be repair vehicles. Get repaired and rearmed, and then let us know when you're back in phase line gold, mate.
Gotcha.
Wolf team is near the beach, the height of line silver. The Merkavas are at gold line.
Hey, from.
Scratchy, move up to the compound in front of us for now.
I have a communication truck bearing 70 north.
Say again?
SAD, this is SSO, come in.
Go for SAD.
Yeah, look, before I disconnected, I was trying to let you know that I had eyes on the enemy anti-air. I marked it on the map. It's
You're right there, Soviet.
very accurate marker. The anti-air tank is right in front of our house.
You should have a little directional HUD on the top left corner of
Got
your
a solid
sights.
copy. We'll search for it. We've taken out this wave of anti-air, and we'll search for the next one.
Hey, from.
Would you repeat?
Soviet, push south and you'll be able to see it, mate. They're near the beach.
With us, the compound.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah,
Copy,
exactly.
we got eyes on, we're moving in.
Hold.
Hold.
Gotta call out your holds, Gate.
Gate, confirm your location. Whereabouts are you roughly?
We just passed line silver. Sorry boys, PC for us for a moment.
Roger, we've got one tank my tank's holding phase line gold, another one's pulled back to get repairs and rearmed, and then we'll be swapping out again. Just let us know when you've reached phase line gold,
User
and
left your channel.
we'll reinforce you while you push into the compounds.
Copy that, will do.
SSO and S.T.F, come in.
Who's S.T.F?
I'm rearming and
We still
repairing in
have
Merkava.
eyes
Just
on
be
two
aware you need to
along
get
the
out of
main
the
road.
tank to do it.
Be cautious. They are between two hill lines, I believe, at your next waypoint. So maybe setting up for an ambush. Our playtime is 0.
Yes, Scratch, you push up to those tank blockers.
So we will be back in ETA in 2.5 minutes.
This is Matt. Can you confirm the rough area of them T80s, please?
So the visual I have is you follow along down the road, I believe, from you guys. There should be an S bend, and there should be a clearing right after the trees along the S bend, and there's a T80 at the right after the trees. Basically, it's like hiding right on the trees. There's a clearing, and it's right right before the clearing.
Is where Psycho's marked on the map, is that
Copy
rough area?
that, wait a moment at tank blockers. The T80 is disabled or not?
Around where I just marked.
Good, if I can get in, drive seat,
solid copy.
Okay, lads, where Sludgy's just marked on the map, that's a rough area where some
We're
T80s are.
going to go ahead and RTB, and we'll help you take those out once we come back.
Pete, is that southern T80 disabled or not?
Lion, was that you for Bell, was it?
User left your channel.
Crew abandoned it. Saw them leaving.
User joined your channel.
Okay,
Alright, Pete, we're at the gold line.
Wait one. Say again,
where we are. We're coming back to you.
Taking fire.
Down boys. Pete, we're taking fire.
Whereabouts
on the compound.
At gold. The southern tip of gold.
Roger, Falk reverses a bit.
Guys, I'm hit. I'm injured. I need to patch myself up.
Soviet, take yourself right down towards the beach area once you're back in. Falk, hold.
Patching myself up.
Alright, we'll take the tank to the beach. We are really exposed there.
I know.
Soviet, head direct south, mate. I think the troops are down on the beach. Falk, reverses, turn us around, mate. Head us back towards where the recovery vehicles are. We'll get rearmed and we'll come back in the fight again.
Northwest.
Reloading.
Emptying out the 50.
Come in.
We're coming in to support you with a Makava. What's your exact location?
At the tank blockers to the south. On the beach, I meant.
I'm hit.
Take a fire.
On the roof.
Where?
On the roof.
Eyes on.
Yep. Yeah, if you turn left right now, Falk, you'll see the recovery vehicles now.
Okay, I'm still down.
Copy.
Bandishing.
Left more, yeah, on there. Left.
We got more fire coming.
Yeah,
More
sweet
fire
there.
coming
You see
from
him?
the north, I think it sounds like.
There are my line of sight.
Copy that. Merkava's gonna assist us.
At the roof.
Should be a case of part within a certain distance of them. Is that correct, Soviet?
Down, enemy down.
Sorry, did you send something, Pete?
Yeah, how do we get rearmed and resupplied? Is it just repairs that these guys do?
No,
Can
one of
anybody
you
see
needs
them?
to get out of the tank and you need to
Negative.
walk to the pen for a utility vehicle and I use the ACE interaction system.
Soviet, what's your location?
Just to let you know, I'm out of morphine.
We are currently in the compound.
Okay, lads, I'm rearming us.
Down.
Refuel,
Working
repair.
operational TAD in the compound. AT guys, atoms, AT, now.
Where?
It's working.
In the compound, straight ahead.
That's Merkava.
Is it the Merkava?
Yes, that's a Merkava. That's Pete.
Oh fuck, man.
Come out there.
My
We're
fault.
still. Does anybody have eyes on what's shooting at us?
Negative. Pete, are you the one at the dock or at the pier, or is it?
Negative. That's Soviet's tank. He's on long range if you need him.
Copy that. Soviet, we're behind you. We're gonna be moving up.
Alright, we'll hold.
What's the fuel looking like, mate?
ACA down.
Boys ready?
Thank you,
Yeah,
son.
fuel's full.
User left your channel.
Yeah, go pro.
Okay.
Go pro, please.
Well, I need a
We're
morphine.
taking fire. Go
Alright.
pro.
Soviet, please drive a bit back. We're still taking fire behind you.
Where do you go?
Coming from 30 degrees, I believe. 30 or 40.
We're gonna focus on one more DSU target and then we'll be available to help you guys.
Okay, Falk, forward. We're gonna head southeast on the minimap on the bottom.
Gonna have a shot of morphine.
Alright, I will give you one.
Okay, Falk, bring us left until you see the
User
big
joined your
compound.
Stay still.
Okay. Are you in pain?
You see the
Alright.
big like building with the smoke and the Merkava to the front.
Okay.
Think so? Yeah. Oh,
There you go,
that's the
Soviet.
tank
We're to
right
the right of you.
Yeah, that's friendly.
There's
Keep
a friendly
pushing on.
bitch.
Slurba, how are you doing medically?
I'm green now.
Be careful, do not get caught on the tank traps.
Oh, they got
Okay,
Everybody up? Gas green.
Okay, we're all green.
Alright, boys, let's move up then.
User
In the
joined your
west
channel.
formation.
Go through the barbed wire. We're also taking fire,
who's
small
where?
numbers fire.
Scratch in front, me to the left, Seema to the right, Adamson to the left, Slurba to the right.
This is how you do commanding gate.
Alright, boys, let's move up.
Okay, Soviet, you take your tank round the left hand side of the building, I'll take mine round the right hand side. Push out, let's go.
So what?
Gotcha.
I'm behind you.
Reg. Negative, you're to the right of me.
Left.
Okay, I'm gonna take the two tanks and close in on
I
the
can go to the
area.
left as well. No, that wouldn't matter. What did you say, Pete?
Both tanks are on the inside of the compound. We're gonna hold out here, wait for you guys to close in. Hold there, Falk. Whoa.
We're gonna be clearing the buildings.
Just remain in the compound, lads. Any infantry you see, engage. No main cannon fire. We don't want to kill friendlies as they close in.
Pete, we're gonna be entering the building to the right of you.
Solid copy.
SID taking fire.
Boys ready? Opening 3, 2, 1.
We crashed with a vehicle.
I confirm you flipped it, did you say?
Watch the overwatch.
Yeah, it blew up. Seems to be
It blew
clear.
up.
Yeah, there was a big explosion because we rammed the truck and it did a flip and flew and a flop.
Alright, let's exit straight out.
Okay, Falk, take us forward slowly, mate.
Opening 3, 2, 1.
Hold there. Soviet, do you know where my location is? Can you close in on my
APC.
Solid copy. We
Oh, you're okay. Your tank's okay.
We got hit by a little bit, so we're just repairing real quick to play it safe. This is our only taxi on
Anyone
station.
got
We'll be back up in about a minute and a half.
Hey, Fur, I'm gonna just go ahead and get an average mark around it. It's really far out by the forest, but it's visible.
Solid copy.
Wolf, this is S.P.A.R.
Wolf or Lion, this is S.P.A.R.
Yeah, Patsy, gate up.
Are you gonna come in? First floor clear. Catwalk seems to be clear too.
Come on, man. Get together.
There's a row full of them. We need to throw a grenade inside. I don't think you can shoot him through this door.
Gate is just paid. Gate is down right now. I'm trying to revive him. Solid copy.
Alright, this is SAD. We're sending back on station. Full payload.
Hey, Firm, just to kind of give you more of a understanding, from the SSO location marked on the map, the enemy APC is around 1.3 clicks out at a bearing of 74.
We know where it is. We spotted it earlier.
Please
We
be
have an
advised that
idea
we
what
found
team
a
you're talking
room
about.
full of enemies, but we cannot
Is it managed to
clear
you
them
guys
out
need it
because
taken out
the
immediately?
glass door is bulletproof.
No, I just wanted to let
and
you know because I heard that you guys were getting shot at, and I want to know if that's what it was.
the entrance the other way, I'm gonna open the door and throw a hand
get shot at.
Adam, do you
solid
want me
copy.
to just try and close in and see if we can level the building? I'll come and have a face-to-face with you guys if you need.
No need. I'm gonna take care of it right now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
This is good. Does anybody copy?
This is Bear Lead. Solid copy, Gate. HQ's making a plan to get you back up to the front line, I believe.
Copy that.
S.T.F, be advised, SSO is currently moving out of their overwatch position, heading towards the town of Balota.
Hey, get over here.
Solid copy. Do you want us to wait out until you're at a recon position, or are you happy for us to keep pushing on?
Take
We're gonna.
Jeep and
What
head
I
to
want
the
to do is push forward along Komaravo across
This one,
the main road and deal with the T80s and any armoured vehicles that are still that way before we push into Balota.
You guys go ahead and push. We're still far way out. We don't want to hinder you guys. Either way, we're a 3-man team, so we're taking it slow.
Solid copy. We're just waiting on the rest of the troops to get here. We'll mount up again and we'll push on.
Solid copy.
There, this is good. Come in. There, this is good. Come in.
We were not able to get eyes back on that BTR S.T.F, but we've taken out some inventory around the location where we spotted it last. We'll keep eyes on your location to see if we can spot anything moving forward.
Solid copy. We're going to push up that way anyway and deal with it. I'm just waiting for the dismount lead to be reinforced up in this location, and we'll have a little talk about the next plan.
Gates on his way in a buggy.
Say again, Gate.
I'm on my way in a buggy.
Solid copy.
SSO, this is HQ, over.
Go ahead, HQ.
Gate is bringing up a buggy of your design. Once he's reconvened with his forces, you are free to commandeer that vehicle to continue on your path. How copy?
Oh, my ears, I can actually hear bullets.
Pete, can you place
Say that
position?
again, I was getting a transmission.
Say again, Gate.
Gate is on his way back to his own forces.
Can you give me a marker
one
where
of
you
the buggies you left behind in base. Once he has reconvened with his forces, you are free to commandeer that vehicle onwards. How copy?
Oh, that's a solid copy.
Island.
I'm sorry, what? You've got to go? No, it should be channel 3, mate. Cancel not this radio frequency. Yeah, no, it's...
I have eyes on the BTR. It's moved
that's
north
what
of
I've
the
been doing
airfield.
all afternoon now. I've got Gate Squad on alternate short range, this frequency, and the long range kicking off.
Yeah, I got the same thing here, Pete.
It's not nice, is it, mate?
Nah, not really, but I got them set to an 8 each.
Gate, if you want, do you want me to dismount and we'll have a face-to-face?
Yeah, do man.
Whoa!
Take a fire. Hopping in.
What, shooting us? TAs? No, it was something else. It was something else.
Bearing 5-4.
That sounds like 20 mils. Yeah. I think...
Soviet, you take control of the tanks. I'm going to have a little brief with Gate.
I think this 20
hell.
mils were just random fires.
Let's get over it. I don't know where the rest of the squad is, mate.
Me neither.
Hopefully. No, it went everywhere. That's what I mean. People moving up 100 meters to see if we can spot 20.
Soviet, you deal with the 2 tank squad. Psycho, obviously you're in control of the secondary tank. You can move them wherever you want.
Alright,
I'm in currently inside one of the buildings in the compound. I'm patching
Fork. Follow Soviet tank.
Okay, I'm thinking Gate. Because I need to take my troops across the main road for tomorrow. I need to go up again through tomorrow and deal with the armor there.
So, we
want to push your troops along the
Do you want us to come
inside
to
or you come to us?
Fire, it seems.
Destroy destruction.
Yeah, we're gonna move over the beach.
As soon as we've dealt with the main road up there,
Stop.
like if you look on the map, as soon as I've dealt with everything up along here, I'll get a tank to come down this way, and we'll come down here and re-support you this way. I just need to deal with any armor that's on the main road.
Copy that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, if you want to get your, as soon as your guys are ready and all, you're ready to push off, we'll push off as well.
Alright, man.
We're getting rammed by...
Sima, your location, please.
It's my sorry, I don't have a rear view camera. This is too far.
Copy that, eyes on. Moving in from the north.
Pull back. Turn around and pull back. We're gonna mount up and push on.
Wait, don't completely turn around. Just reverse. Oh god. I don't want to get hit in the back armor.
My rear camera. That's
Coming in the building.
ZSU 234 engaging you guys, and a tank off to your left.
Which floor are you?
Guys.
Direct north. Alright.
Oh, there you are.
Northern.
You got eyes on?
I'm behind you.
I don't have eyes on.
There.
Nail them!
You or a BMP2.
Alright.
So we all need to join on you, don't we? Though.
Yeah.
Psycho, hold the
Okay,
tank.
so
I'm
go
running
ahead
towards
and,
back of you guys. I'm getting that way.
Externally interact with the gate guys. Join group.
So you're clear to push north onto the main road. We're gonna go across the main road, clear the north road.
Alright, be aware our turret is currently orange.
Go ahead and join gate.
Same here.
Please, Bravo 2.
Say again.
4-2.
Our turret is mildly damaged, but we're good to push on.
No.
I think that's
If
because
you're damaged, push on to fall back.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and
both tanks will pull back and get repaired first.
Interact menu. Key.
Copy that.
To while pointing at gate and join his group. Bravo 4-2.
Gate, this is Pete, sit rep. We're gonna pull back the vehicles due to them being damaged slightly in that last
you
attack.
shoot at us with
We'll
a right
push on and then we'll
stop.
push on.
Copy that.
I'm blind firing. There is, hold on.
Atoms, I still need you to join me.
There is an armor. I think it's a BTR of some sorts.
There you
You
are,
can
yeah.
barely see it.
Alright. Pete, what should be the best plan for us?
Soviet, you pull back and get repaired, and we'll pull back once you're back up here.
Team green, guys.
Alright,
Team
gotcha.
green.
Reverse back to the...
Go for me, Gate.
So we already move up on the beach because we're slower?
Yeah, you're clear. If you can't see anything along the beachhead that is going to pin you guys down, you'll have to get away. We're just
S.T.F, we're back in the
clear.
air. We encountered heavy
Alright, boys.
resistance.
Alright, boys. Our plan will be moving on the beach towards the next S.P.A.R. There is a mark for enemy infantry. Armor will be reinforcing, or at least rearming at the moment. Move up the road, blow the T-80 up, and move down to us towards the beach to assist us.
So like this? You wanna do something like that?
Yeah. In
Like what I marked on the map?
yeah, like that, and let's do a wedge formation.
Yeah,
Okay, I need
if
some
you
blood.
can't engage the targets without you gonna be in there to assist,
don't risk it. Drugs here.
we can deal with the vehicles on our own on the floor. But
You're the only one that can give blood, actually, except for Pete's medic.
Okay, so let me see.
yeah, if there's any way that you can give us
Pete.
Overwatch with like some sort of
No
recon, that'd
problem,
be
I just
wonderful.
realised I cannot repair the tank because I'm not an engineer.
Don't matter, mate. You should be able. As soon as you park next to the vehicles, it should repair them. I'm pretty sure.
Automatically, or just should you just select
Just
something?
the spare wheel in the back here.
I don't know. We'll pull back. Fork, spin us around, mate. Get us back to the repair bank.
Simas, shall I place the respawn
User
tent in
left
this
your
building?
channel.
Sure, we can do that. Yeah,
User
it's a good
joined
idea.
your channel.
Gents, I found the first aid kit in this truck.
Soviet, is your tank fully repaired now?
Negative.
Not a
Pull back.
suitable
We'll try and figure
position.
it out, mate.
Here.
Yes, it does. Which truck?
Alright. Turn right, Fork. Fork, turn right, hard right, stop, and turn right. The vehicles are up to the north.
Sima, do you love my new hovering tent?
Should we see if the T-80 is still working?
HQ, this is Wolf, comment.
Yeah, I'll let one in the side. Wait.
This is HQ, send.
Could we please have our respawn tent moved to the ground instead of on top of a fence?
I'm gonna get rid of that T-80.
It should be in the tent, but I
Okay,
would like to remind you all that in your vehicles you do have respawn tents.
No, I meant we got a respawn tent place, but it's hovering in the air above a fence.
Yeah, I'll do that, mate. Thank you.
I don't think I can move it though,
You should just
so
turn
you'll
out
have to
fork.
deal.
How do I do that?
Scroll wheel, turn out.
Or Control E or Q. I can't turn out on the scroll
Sima,
wheel.
ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's everybody else?
Alright, they're around the corner. Boys, let's scramble on the beach and move towards the west, east.
Jump past, mate. I'll try seeing if it works. Oh, no, you can't. You can't turn out on these tanks.
Who's taking point? See?
Same as
Wanna repair?
SO, come in.
Copy. Be advised, we've currently lost our leadership. I'm taking command. Since it's only a two-man team, we'd like to reconvene with you guys. What's your current location?
We're still at Wolf Marker.
Halt.
Oh,
check perimeter.
Okay. We moved past that. I guess we'll just go back.
Okay, lads, stay next to the vehicles. I'm gonna
We'll be moving on the black line. If you come on that one, we can also meet up.
That's our copy, then we'll head over there.
Worship something quick.
HQ, this is S.P.A.R.
Alright, boys, let's move up.
HQ, send.
Is it possible to get an engineer sent out to aid us repairing the tanks due to us not being able to repair next to these vehicles at the current moment in time?
Forces, I mean, the infantry.
Hold on, I'll have a chat with them.
Where is the infantry?
Wait, our guys getting repaired.
Yeah, I'm behind.
I'm just wondering on how they're doing.
I'd have wedge. Means keep scratchy.
Right now, I'm hoping that they're not in a situation of being completely suppressed and asking where the fuck is our tanks.
Infantry is moving smoothly over the beach, looking at the nice sunset.
I have multiple people logging my gear, and that's not a fun experience.
We should be able to get eyes on the village from here, by the way, if you want to hold here.
Wolf team, be aware, we got two friendlies coming in from the northeast, SSO members.
I got eyes on our friendlies, direction 6-1.
This is S.P.A.R.
It's really bloody open.
What was that?
It is very open, yes. We're gonna need to
I
hunt
got
them
eyes
all,
on our
guys.
two friendlies, snipers
If anything
in
happens,
direction
just go
6-2, on range 300. I see them at 073. They
Are we
have
waiting on the
caps,
Macavers? Or
the
we should
assault
just
caps,
push again?
whatever those are. Yeah, that's definitely our sniper team.
Let's try if we can push. Beat ETA on the Merkavas.
Is HQ, send.
Like, Psycho, did you...
Have you been able to sort them engineers out to help repair these vehicles over?
Yeah, the boonies.
I believe so, yes.
Cool. Pete, we're good?
Roger, my vehicle's still got the turret fault at the current moment in time.
Yep, 1 second.
Hold on.
Beat ETA on the Merkavas.
Bearing 30 north, I can see it should be very shortly, mate. Just get repaired from HQ. Soviet, can you confirm your tank is fully fixed?
SSO, eyes on.
Confirm, green across the board.
Solid copy, just waiting on our tank to get fixed then.
Guys, that's indeed SSO.
Do you want me to radio that to Gate?
Gate already knows.
Jackman.
Alright,
I
gotcha.
drew another line and you
That
line
means
that
they're
way
alive
we
and
don't
well.
stay so exposed by the beach. Just get our heads shot off.
The guys on our 30 are SSO.
Copy that, move up to the SSO then.
Dragon's back, he's in a vehicle and he's gonna be coming to us, so if you see a vehicle heading our way, don't shoot it.
Copy that, we'll be,
I've got eyes on Dragon
copy
now,
that, we'll be moving towards you. Alternative route. Alright boys, let's move up.
I've got,
I wish I was able to turn out.
I've got Engineer Parker currently repairing the vehicle.
Yes.
Thank you very much, HQ.
Alright, Pete, turret's green.
HQ, SITREP, that's both tanks fixed and ready to rock and roll. Thank you very much for the
We
repairs.
changed plans, we'll move that way. We're too exposed on the beach.
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, close in on the friendlies.
Let's go. Scratchy, you got point. Followed by Adham.
Friendlies in
right,
below
D
top.
on the left. E on the right.
wait one, I'll find out where the friendly forces are.
Turn on the right.
Gate, can you just mark
User
your
left your
location where you've got
channel.
all the collected units?
User joined your channel.
Push forward.
It's marked by here.
Don't turn.
Just listen to the road.
We're moving that new black line.
Push south, lads. We're going to push south and meet up with the infantry first, just so we can make sure everyone's there. Head left, Fork. If you turn left now, Fork, you'll be able to see all the infantry in front of us. There, directly to our front.
Oh yeah, I can see.
May I recommend we go into line formation as well, column formation? Just a recommendation because which the backs will be quite exposed on the beach.
Yeah, but you got a lot of firepower if you shoot it back.
Whoa,
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think we'll be running into any trouble
Yeah,
right
I know
now.
it's
Okay, yeah, Soviet, reverse your tank quick. Okay, Fork, forward and left.
Pete.
This is with the tanks at the moment. Pete, how's your tank at the moment?
I think I see no.
Both tanks are okay, I believe.
Copy that.
Never mind.
If you're happy, Gate, we're going to push on and secure the main road up to the north. Are you guys happy for pushing down along the south, yeah?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Solid copy, right. We'll see you guys very shortly after we clear the top line. I'll draw up some more phase lines as well.
Copy that. Alright, Pete, go ahead, move on. Sima, you're gonna go not completely on the beach. Yeah, let's just follow the new line you draw.
Copy.
Thanks, watch out, we're gonna be moving a bit in front of you. Alright guys, let's move to black line.
Okay, troops, head up north. If you look on the map, you see Komarovo. I basically want to push up the road just to our west, up there, turn right, push along Kamaro, and we're going to push along Tom, Dick and Harry.
Be advised, I think
I got eyes on a enemy BTR, direction 69, range 900, hidden behind the trees.
Copy.
Sorry, we'll try to use thermal and get it.
I got a shot on it if the infantry's clear.
Roger, my gunner's just disconnected, so I'll be taking control of the gunner's seat for now.
Copy that. I can fire already on an enemy BTR.
Yeah, just double check that there's no infantry in front of you. Once you're clear, engage. Right.
User in your channel timed out.
We are clear. On the way.
Just be aware, my gunner's drop connection, Gate, so I'll be gunning as well as
Heading
commanding
straight on
both
turret.
tanks.
Gonna make sure he's dead on the second.
Copy that.
We got this.
Artillery incoming.
Fork reverses very slowly, few meters at a time. Yeah, I'll do that. Soviet, can you confirm that tank's dead, yeah?
Confirm, it's cooking off and the infantry has dismounted.
So, S.T.F, this is the SSO. Just to be clear, you guys are going to be heading towards the town now?
From.
Okay, Fork, I want you to basically head direct north, mate. You see the mini compass in the middle? Head direct north off there. Soviet, follow on. We're gonna push along the main road, clear out the tanks, and then push on.
Alright, my driver just ran off.
The building on the 130th.
As in, literally, he's not behind his computer right now.
Let me see.
Hold position, Fork.
No, we're gonna clear the town. It's the next task.
As soon as you hit the main road, Fork, follow the main road.
There are enemies over there, but we don't have to take them out at the moment. The town is our main objective for now.
If you can't get the
so just follow the black line for now.
AFK or whatever, gone haywire, then we'll get someone to pull back and jump in as your driver for now.
Oh, we good.
Roger, just follow on us.
HQ, this is Bear. We've just reached phase line. Tom
Scratch is
pushing onto
disconnected.
phase line deck.
Atoms take the lead. Alright, boys, let's move in and comment them now.
Keep at this pace, folk. We'll stay at 24. That's good
User
speed.
left your channel.
Copy that. Copy that.
Yeah, he's back, I think.
Yeah, but you have to look at it. No, he will respawn at base, so let's move up.
The SAD's done a lot of good work here.
Great.
Vehicle front, vehicle front.
User joined your channel.
Vehicle down.
Hey Pete, can I suggest we cross the track now and move up into those little tiny tree line over there? Get a better look.
You mean gate or Pete?
Gate, sorry.
Slow down, so we just engage.
No problem. Yeah, let's go to the right.
So you got eyes on what's engaged, smart tank
with us.
Copy that.
Negative, I do got eyes on Maud's positions right in front of us.
It's BTR front, BTR front. Missile. We've lost the track here. Gate, fork. Are we still moving fine, yeah?
Yeah.
We're still moving.
Roger that.
Take care.
Do not show us.
Need assistance?
Do not show us.
Absolutely.
Pete, do you need assistance?
That's fine.
Negative, Gate, we should be okay. We've taken out most of the enemy armor now. We're just staying up with infantry.
Copy that.
Soviet, I want you to
Atoms, slow down for now.
push north of my location and carry on the attack. We're just going to
Alright, boys,
engage
move into
distance
red formation now.
heavily
We're
hit.
gonna head to infantry.
More infantry just to our front line, eh? Yeah, front.
Alright.
Viking, reverse! You fucking kicked me out of the tank!
Infantry to the left.
Tell me when. Alright, hold there. Beeping. Fuck, what'd I do? This kinda looks like a bitch.
Okay, most of the enemy vehicles are now cooking off. It's just infantry to deal with, lads.
Pete, there's a supply truck going into the thing, I think. Just
to the right.
Oh, the, what's it truck? Yeah, seen.
Nice.
Hit it with a HE round, watch it go up in smoke.
I see what seems to be SSO entering the building on the right here.
Roger.
Benching.
There we go.
Nice.
Should we level that
Sima,
house?
you got morphine leaf?
Yes, I do. Who needs
it? Doesn't seem to work.
Good.
Soviet, you okay to push forward, yeah?
Enemy down.
Yes, we are. Alright, if I can get back in the driver's seat.
Wow, I'm sorry, I just shot at the truck.
Mic on. Mic off.
What the fuck is going on, man? Nothing right?
Okay. Yes.
Alright, guys, my sound back. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
No, guys, I'm
towards the pier here, guys. Stay covered in the pier here.
Boys, I'm losing connection.
Heat or HET?
I'm
I don't think any tanks left around.
Yeah, let's stay covered. Just stay covered here first.
Come here first before shooting. Enemy down, enemy down.
HQ, this is Bear. We've now pushed on phase line Harry towards the airfield area, clearing out. We've got a lot of enemy armor and resistance.
Copy that. Logistics vehicle will be trailing up 300-400 meters behind you.
Say again, HQ, we're difficult.
Logistics vehicle will be moving upwards to you on the south side by the shoreline. Copy.
Solid copy, HQ.
You guys could have told us that you're coming through.
Guns down, reverse, Falk, reverse. Soviet, you're on your own for now, mate. We're out of weapons.
Pete, can you just make sure I don't hit Soviet, because my...
Channel switched.
Oi. What no messages?
What?
Yeah, I got kicked from the server because I didn't receive messages for about 90 seconds.
Yeah, me too.
It's freaking annoying, man. Alright, hopping back on.
Yep.
Don't know what's this with the server today, man. It's fucking around.
What was that?
Yeah, the server is fucking around today. Everybody gets kicked all the time.
Well, I mean, one is.
Alright.
Good evening, gentlemen. I bring you a message from the High Command. The Russian forces are tasked with occupying the Chenarus region, has undoubtedly dug in and are going to defend their positions fiercely. NATO needs a landfall in the region, and the southern airstrip near the village Balota has been selected as a staging ground for this invasion. SPAR
Did you
has been
teleport?
chosen to
User joined your
spearhead this
channel.
Regular NATO troops have made a light makeshift depot VHQ for this operation, from where you will conduct your strikes.
I suggest
This operation aims to break the defending Russian forces in the southwestern parts of Chenarus, liberate Balota, and seize the airstrip, which will be removed towards
Focus on the most injured.
The Russian forces
What's the
present in
situation?
the area of operations has dug in and erected defensive positions and lines. Their force consists of infantry, light armored and heavily armored vehicles. In terms of enemy air support, there are some air assets present in the area of operation, which might be used as close air support to the hostile.
I don't have blood, so you have to tough it up.
Russian military forces are the dominant force in the region, and as such, they will respond and usher in reinforcements. However, the SSO unit, SPAR task force, has crippled the hostiles' ability to send in reinforcements.
Soviet, how you doing, mate?
Very good. Shot up a bunch of
Our
things.
execution as follows.
Sweet, I've just caught a glimpse of the support vehicles on the way. As soon as I get here, I'll radio through to HQ to get the engineers repairing these ASAP, and we'll get, once we're back in, we'll swap with you guys and get you back in.
Alright, we're currently good on armor, we're just missing some ammo.
That's fine, mate, that's fine. I'd rather, you know, miss ammo than miss armor plates and get nailed.
I can't hear fuck at the moment.
All objectives are met. NATO reserves will be
After mission briefing at the moment, I can't hear fuck.
HQ, this is Bear. Can you just confirm that we're going to have engineers on the standby to repair the armor?
Alright, I can finally hear. Okay.
Copy that. Logistics vehicle should be near you now.
Yeah, eyes on it. It's just I assume it's setting up its repair position now.
Okay, reverse, just spin us round, mate, just neutral turn us round. As soon as you got eyes on the vehicle,
Okay,
go
guys,
and go close up near it. Don't get close, wait till it stops.
Did you say Simo?
I have to go on. I gotta go.
Okay, man. Alright. See you, man.
See ya.
Right.
Okay, same thing again for port next to it.
Really, right now, this is a very bad timing.
User left your channel.
Whoa, what's it doing?
Yeah, let's listen my shit. I have an important meeting.
Alright, man.
No, it's ramming us.
Alright, see you.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Try not to run over that engineer. He is the engineer for the vehicle.
User joined your channel.
HQ,
User left your channel.
armoured support vehicle has just gone flying away from us. Armorism.
It's taken a few trees with it too, I think. Where'd the engineer go?
I'm so glad I recorded that.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Pete, be aware. Sima and Atoms have both had to leave. Wolf is back to treatment.
Solid copy, yeah, we've currently got Psycho who's got faults with the system.
Dude, I swear to God, these guys have level 5 armor. The amount of bullets I put into that
Folk, just stay away from it till it's confirmed stop moving, because that thing's just gonna fuck with us.
Hold on, who's leading the S.T.F here? Gate.
Yeah, it's right next to us now, mate. It's been got some teleported.
Okay, so what's the situation at the moment?
We got only 3 guys left, no medic. Further tanks are
fixing us up.
fixing themselves up. Further, I just got teleported back. I disconnected, so I don't know what's the situation over here.
Alright, who's left from the S.T.F?
I'm left to lead the S.T.F, but...
Alright, we need
the 2S19
into the city. We need what's happening with the SAD?
I don't know, I haven't heard anything from them. SAD come in, this S.T.F?
Go for SAD.
How are we doing at the moment?
We're back at base to rearm and repair, but we're coming back from the air. We still see a couple of ZSUs at the airfield. That's our biggest threat right now.
Alright, we're gonna have to team up. We're gonna have to clear the building one by one. We're gonna move up that road.
Alright.
And then we're gonna try and clear area.
Wolf squad, this is Bear squad. Yeah, my tank is currently getting repairs done. Secondary tank is still out in the area, engaging tanks to your north. We've killed numerous, and I repeat numerous times, enemy armor near the northern airfield area. How copy?
Copy that. We're gonna close in on the town to clear it one by one.
Roger. As soon as we've cleared out most of the enemy armor, we'll keep following the road down and clear out of the northern half of the airfield. Once we've dealt with that and the airstrip, we'll close in and support you with the actual village of Balata.
Copy that. Sir, please join my group.
Are you still around phase line, Harry, are you?
Those doors are very useful.
Yeah, a bit full, actually.
Roger. Just stay around that area, mate. As soon as we're repaired and whatnot, we'll pull back, we'll swap with you, and we'll hold at phase line, Harry, so you can come back and get repaired. We're just being repaired now as we speak.
Alright, well, we've pretty much taken over the back end of the runway already.
Great.
Roger, just make sure you, when you get here, turn your engine off so the engineer can do repairs on you.
Gotcha, man.
Dragon, how are you on that we're gonna just bound towards the city? Oh, there you are.
Well, we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, don't really got another option. Alright, we can just bound in squads.
Have you got anyone in tanks?
You got Pete still in tanks and another tank, 2 tanks operational. One is rearming at the moment.
Smoke out the front.
Alright, do you want to use the tanks or do you want to go clear the buildings on foot?
STF and SSO, we're back on station.
Clear
on standby.
Alright, let's do it.
SAD's back on station.
Solid copy.
Let's do it. Let's move out.
My vehicles are currently being repaired, so your priority is to aid the SSO and ground force STF.
Solid copy.
SAD, this is SSO. We're currently heading into the town of Balota to secure it. We'll need some support. If you see some infantry around, you're clear to engage as long as, we don't get harmed in the process.
User left your channel.
Okay,
User joined your channel.
Scratchy bound towards that house to the north.
Copy.
Pete?
HQ, that's a negative. We've still got the left and right tracks severely damaged on our vehicle. Cancel. Yeah, that's my vehicle fully repaired. We're going to swap out with the other Merkava to get that one repaired. How copy?
Alright boys, I'm here.
Sweet. Falk versus mate, we'll go swap with Soviet and hold position while Soviet gets his tank repaired.
Dragon, be aware, this building is not enterable.
Right.
Cover the other side.
Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Forward on there and hit the road, follow it round. Soviet, you're clear to turn around and swap. Once you've got to the point, make sure you switch
Are you guys
off.
currently flying over the airfield?
Gotcha.
Solid copy, yes, SS.
Where are you from?
Yeah, Roger, we're about 100 metres to your rear right. We'll
User
pull up
left
next
your
to you,
channel.
and then we'll swap.
User joined your channel.
Pete, there are some PTRs in the field. Are those disabled?
Confirm the area of them PTRs, Gate.
I marked them on the map.
Roger, can't confirm if all of them have been neutralised. The ones in majority of the enemy vehicles have been neutralised in this area. Just double check, have a good little look at them. If they're not neutralised, we'll pull down and engage.
Yeah, it's not moving. Should be okay.
Roger. Yeah, Soviet, you're clear to push on and get repairs, mate.
Gate orders.
Yeah, I'm looking. Just came in task.
We have a new task, boys.
Reinforce arrived. Alright. Let's first clear the town. Dragon, how you... Chen, you're in command I believe at the moment. What's your plan? On first clearing the town or going to assist on the airfield?
I'm not in command, Dragon is.
Yeah, but Dragon doesn't have long range.
Yeah, what was it that you said?
Are we first gonna clear the town, or are we gonna move up straight to assist on the airfield first?
He wants us to go up to the airfield.
Copy that. We will. Pete, how are the tanks?
He said that you could continue clearing the town, though.
We've got one vehicle full green, another vehicle's just gone back to rearm and repair. It shouldn't be too long.
Copy that. We're moving into the town from the south. We're gonna be clearing.
Stand. Still. Hold.
Hold.
Lay down. Roll over.
Oh, there. Come.
Hey guys, we got some targets on the map for the people still in the town from the dock. There are some targets from the northeast of your position. Looks like a couple small vehicles, but mostly infantry. No armored vehicles. They're pushing up towards you right now. We're going to begin engaging.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Don't worry, it's friendly. Alright, Pete, good to get a ride to the airfield.
Pete, we've rearmed. We're not damaged.
What about the city?
Roger that, Soviet.
It's been taken care of.
User in your channel.
To the main road at Balota. Falk, turn right and get us onto the main road back behind us. Roger that, Gate. Yeah, we're gonna close in on the main central roads of Balota village itself. You'll see us on the main roads. We'll pick you up there and push on towards the airfield.
Copy that. Going towards you. We're coming in from the docks.
Yeah, hold there, Soviet, hold there, reverse a bit, which one, mate, on these,
I'm gonna hit the 18.
the main crossroads. And Falk's gonna hit the truck. Reverse, Falk, you're hitting the truck. Yeah, hold it there, Falk, hold it there. We'll wait here until
Be advised, this is currently at the airfield.
We're on your rear, Pete. We're hopping in now.
Gate, if you wanna
hop in. Yeah, Pete.
If you wanna push on through past us and push onto the airfield on foot,
You're more than welcome to. We're literally just in a holding pattern currently in the middle of the village. It's up to you, mate. We are literally within rifle range of the airfield anyway.
Oh, that's true. We're very close. Okay, guys, dismount. Thought we were further away.
If you want, mate, we can push forward and pop down some smokes to cover your advance through. If you want that.
We will be going from the north, so from the south towards the north. Shouldn't be a problem.
Roger, we'll catch you on the flip side. We're just going to push in and push right into the centre of the airfield and cover it.
Copy that.
So, Soviet, push forward and bear left. I want you to aim off the bearing 80, essentially. Over past where that burnout BRDM is.
Gotcha.
Fork, follow suit.
Alright boys, let's pop some smoke and let's go.
That AA's vehicle's radar still spinning.
Yeah, but are we all going to throw one?
Yeah, let's throw some white smoke.
Grenade.
Okay, Fork, take us south a bit. I don't want to be too close to Soviet's wagon, you know.
Well, let's go for it.
Yeah, sorry, it's Vikings first time driving a Macarva.
That's alright, I think it's all of our first times in a Macarva.
You're kind of wrong there.
I've got eyes on 1 enemy bunny in the area.
Watch out, mate, they're dangerous.
But you've got to use 120 APS within the
Look out, there are SSO on top of the watchtower. Do not shoot at them.
User left your channel.
SSO, can you confirm you're on the watchtower?
Yep,
Yeah,
on the watchtower.
Copy that.
Oh, good job
Yeah,
you
they did.
reported that. I was about to engage you guys up there then.
I mean, we made it clear earlier. We said we were at the watchtower. NATO truck just flipped.
They did indeed radio in, they were on the
I didn't hear
I didn't hear them.
Bunch of fucking dipshits.
Are those ours?
Are those the
NATO troops
behind us?
Fuck.
Yeah, them vehicles behind the friendly trucks coming in to reinforce the airfield.
Copy that.
Lion or Wolf squad, this is Bear squad. Are you happy for us to push down and just cancel?
User joined your channel.
Wolf, let's move up towards the... Oh, never mind.